Alright, so today we're going to make a tree sculpture out of a paper bag and some paper. So it's going to end up looking something like this. So I'll try to go through this as quickly as possible, and I'll be around to help you if you need help. So we have a regular, well, kind of small, but a paper lunch bag. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to measure 3 inches from the top of the bag. So I'm just going to place this here, and where you see the 3, I'm going to put a line, and I'm going to put another line here as well. And I'm just going to draw a straight line across. And there we go. All right, so that's the first step. Next step, you're going to need to measure about 1 inch across for each of these. About, I say, because it's a little bit bigger than 4 inches. So I'm just going to make a mark here at 1, at 2, and at 3. And I'll go down just to make sure the lines are kind of straight. I'll make another mark at 1. Excuse me, you can't see that, can you? 1, 2, and 3. And I'm just going to draw a straight line down for each of these. Okay. And they don't have to be perfect, but it should look something like this. Okay, so you should have 4 spaces here. All right. Next, I'm going to take my scissors and I'm just going to cut all the way to the line. Now, because this paper bag is folded, you'll see that the corners here, right here, if I can get it, the corners here are still attached. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the corners as well. So that you have this flap here that can be moved, okay? So the flaps are all cut. So what I'm going to do now is, without ripping the flaps off, I'm just going to twist these like so. And these are going to make the branches. And you should try and twist them fairly tight. You can't see, hold on. So it's something like this. Okay. All right. So just twist all of these. Okay, so now I have my branches all twisted up, and this is good enough for now. And what I'm going to do to make the tree trunk is I'm going to slightly open this up, and I'm just going to go one way, and I'm just going to twist, just like this. And try and twist it so that it's fairly tight, and also so that it stands up on its own. Okay, so just keep twisting, just like this, until you get your trunk the way you want it to. Okay, so something like this. All right, so the next step is I'm gonna go ahead and cut my leaves. So you can, make a leaf shape if you want to draw it on there, make a circle. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut like triangle shapes for my leaves. Okay, so shapes like this. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my glue and I'm just gonna glue it on the branches. Okay, like so. And you can adjust, the branches, twist them a little bit more to however you like. And at the end, you'll end up with something like this. Okay? So if you have any questions, I'll be around to help you, but this is a pretty easy project. I think you should be able to do it on your own.